people have been wondering what's going on with Frogan, and I think she's confused because I've seen clips of her saying, she's like, "Oh, you guys think the suit is over? It's far from over. It's still going on," and I'm like, "No, you lost."
Is that the case? I really don't know what's going on.
They failed to respond, and what's crazy is we gave them so much time, so much extensions. She has an attorney. We told them like you have such and such amount of time to file a response, or we're going to file a default. Like she has no out.
But what does that actually mean, default? So
it means she loses by default because she did not mount a response. She's lost. She's guilty, 100% guilty.
Because I don't know the ins and outs of how this works. If you don't respond, even if like the judge can't look at it and like decide, oh, even though you didn't respond, you're still in the right here. You know what I mean?
So the judge, the only thing now,
I'm trying to understand her rationale.
So the only thing now, well, so you can argue to like undo the default if you can show that like you were fucking in a coma or something like that. You know what I mean?
To not respond, right?
That's impossible for her considering everything. It basically all that's left is for the judge to determine the damages.
Okay.
Right? So it's like being found guilty at trial and then they're sentencing. So they're sentencing. That's all that's left.
Okay. Got it.
And it's very, very, very bad to default. That is a very bad and dumb thing to do. And she has an attorney. That's the crazy part. And we know that because we talked to him about it. So yeah, she lost. And I don't know if her lawyer's lying to her or if she does. I don't know what's going through her head because she seems to think she hasn't lost. But I promise you, Frogan, you have lost.
Okay. That's really weird. I don't really know what to make of that.
And listen, in my opinion, it's not going to go good for her. I don't think this judge, based on what I can see, he's a no nonsense type of fella. He's a Bush appointee, a Bush senior appointee, I think.
Bush senior?
He's like in his 80s.
Jesus.
Which God bless him, by the way. And if you're watching this, thank you for all your years of service, sir, and as a civil servant. And I'm just in awe of your longitude and dedication to American democracy.
Okay.
Sir. But I don't think the judge is gonna look too kindly on the facts of the case. So I don't know. Frogan, I don't know. I mean, you did lose. I didn't really know what to say.
Interesting.
But also, what's interesting, she raised a bunch of money,
and
then she didn't even fucking respond to the lawsuit.
Like at all?
No.
Like no, because you said that she had a lawyer that you guys were like
yes.
So.
Yep.
So he was doing something, but at no point, no filing whatsoever from Frogan.
No.
That is baffling.
She raised almost $40,000.
Interesting.
But she didn't respond to anything.
So is winning, in her mind, that she pocketed $40,000? Is that the winning?
I mean, listen, I don't have enough information
to
say that. But if I was someone that donated to her, I would definitely be curious about how that money was spent. Because clearly, she doesn't have that money in legal costs.
The chances she spent $40 is like low, right?
40,000.
40,000.
Yeah.
According to documents, she spent $1,000 on legal fees. That I saw Lust looking at. Apparently, the guy charged her $950 total.
Okay.
So she pocketed the rest.
I'm not saying that. I don't know what.
Well, presumably, I mean, maybe this is giving too much credit, but she's just assuming I'm just going to default on the lawsuit, take the loss, and the penalty will probably be less than $40,000, and I'll use the GoFundMe to just pay.
That's a horrible idea because basically, by default, it's almost like max damages in most cases, which is going to be like $150,000.
Oh.
And then here's what's interesting.
Why did she do that?
Here's what's interesting. I think she thinks she can declare bankruptcy to get rid of it.
I don't think. Well, I don't know. I was gonna say I don't think that works, but I honestly don't.
But
know.
if she's, I think that's that's the only thing that makes sense to me. So I don't know what's happening. I wish she would have just
Weird.
I really gave her like a really fair out that didn't involve like a lot of finance. I mean, listen, I'm not trying to like fuck anyone's life up. You know what I mean? I just wanted a little. I felt we were being really fair, and you know, I don't know what to do. I mean, she didn't even respond. So she's like, "What are you supposed to even do about that?"
Yeah, I don't know.
To be fair to her, on her GoFundMe, it says it will be for other bills and personal expenses from lost wages and damages from this litigation. So
Lost wages.
She basically wrote it so that she can
spend it on whatever she wants.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
clever,
smart.
Yeah, clever
on her part.
Base.
Base.
Okay, well, I thought I was confused by all of it, and I honestly expect there to be some explanation, but it sounds like there really is.
No, they just literally didn't answer.
Bizarre. Okay.
So basically what happens now is
so now it's just Denims. She's the last one standing.
Denims is the last one standing, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
And hey. That one's going to go for a while, I'm afraid, so that is what it is.
When's your next meeting with her or
court date or whatever?
No, I think it's all, we're just waiting for the judge right now. Because she filed a motion to dismiss on the pleadings. We filed a response, and now we're just waiting for the judge.
Because last I heard it was going to be October, but that's just from her talking about it, I feel.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a hearing or if it's still on the calendar. I don't know. This shit is so, like, nebulous. I don't know what's going on with all these judges, and the legal system is so, like, ridiculously convoluted.
Yup. As Brittany is finding out right now.
So yeah, I don't want to ruin anybody. You know, it's not my goal. I just want a little bit of, you know, it's not right.
Yeah, he didn't text me back.
I know.
Oof.
But also, I just thought, and I find it interesting that Hassan is always like, I'm helping him by. If I ever help them, you're not going to hear about it from me. And like, meanwhile, everybody's like defaulting and begging for money and in just total disarray. And I just feel like he's not helping them. I just feel like he's not. But I mean, it's not his responsibility. And anyway, I don't really have a lot to add. Just that. People were confused about the default thing. So, yeah, no official filings. Just so basically the only thing that was answered was done by my lawyer, which is communications we had with their lawyer. That's the only thing. And again, what those communications show is that we were very communicative and very patient. We gave them like 3 time extensions of like a significant amount of time to deal with it. So I don't know what more we could have done to accommodate them. Anywho, that's all I have to say about that.